There's a small house. It's like a one-room cottage. And that's where I live. And I have a yellow dress.
Describe your house for me. What's it made of?
Stone.
It sounds nice.
It's small, but it's all I need. And I'm coming from the inside of the house to go outside.
Okay. What's your yard look like around you?
It's just open. There's no fences. It's all mine.
That sounds nice. Is it green grass or what's on the ground?
It's grass. It's like a meadow.
Oh, nice.
I guess I'm gonna gather like flowers or berries or something.
Okay. If you look down at your feet, what do you have on your feet?
Wooden shoes.
Okay. And a yellow dress. Do you have anything in your arms right now?
A basket.
Oh, lovely. Do you feel young or old?
Young, like late teens or 20s.
Okay. Lovely. So we were collecting flowers. Do you see anything else around you?
Mountains.
Oh, lovely. Now, do you live here alone?
I think so. I can't see anyone else.
Okay. Let's go to a time where you're sitting down for a meal. So you're in your cottage and you're sitting down for a meal. Be there now. And tell me, what do you see around you?
A fire in the fireplace. And I'm sitting on like a stone table and bench. There are flowers. I guess I'm sad, maybe. Maybe I wish there was someone else there.
Oh, there's no one at the dinner table with you?
No.
All right. And what's for dinner?
Carrots.
Lovely. Did you grow those?
I guess so.
Excellent. Excellent.
I think they just are there.
Okay.
Everything's just kind of there.
It sounds very peaceful. All right. So let's close this scene and let's go to a day where something important is happening. A marker in this life that we're looking at now. Let's go to the next important scene. Be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
I think I have to go somewhere because something important is happening. Like someone needs help.
All right. Are you getting ready? What are you doing?
I'm in a hurry. I have to go help them. I have to bring my bag with me.
What's in the bag?
Some of the flowers.
Okay. Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's go to where you are hurrying off to. Be there now. And where are you now?
There was a town nearby, and there's a man who's hurt, and I have to help him.
Do they always call you for these types of things?
Do they? Not everybody.
Right. So what are you doing with the man?
Holding his hand and talking to him. I think he hurt his leg. Did I help to fix it? I don't think I was fixing it like a doctor. I was supporting him.
Get emotionally.
I guess so.
Do you have knowledge that that will help the physical body?
In a different way.
We'll fast forward a little bit. And what happens with the man and his leg?
He's thanking me.
Oh. What did you do? Did you do anything with your herbs?
I think so.
That's nice. Okay. So moving ahead, we'll close this scene. And let's move to the next important day in the life we're witnessing. Be there now. And tell me, where are you now and what do you see?
I'm in the town. And I'm going to meet my husband.
Tell me about that.
He's from the town, but we haven't really met before. But it's time.
Well, tell me what happens. How do you meet each other?
We're in the street, and someone introduces us to each other.
And do you feel something right away?
Yeah, I think we're supposed to meet each other then.
I see. And what's he look like?
He's taller than me, and he has dark hair and brown eyes.
If you were to look into a mirror, let's say you have a mirror in front of you right now, what do you look like?
I have blonde hair and braids.
Okay. So let's close this scene. Let's move again ahead to the next important day in life we're witnessing. Be there now. What do you see around you?
We're going to get married.
Oh, wonderful. Tell me about that.
All the people are there. Everyone knows each other. And they're all very happy for us. And it's a simple ceremony.
That sounds wonderful. What are you wearing?
A dress that is not so fancy, but it is appropriate for the day.
Excellent. We'll fast forward through the day a little bit. Is there anything that stands out that you'd like to share on?
We're dancing. People are playing music. And it's a big party and everyone's very happy. And there are ribbons in my hair.
Sounds like a fun celebration. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Now, closing that scene. Let's move again ahead to the next important day in the life we're witnessing. Let's be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
We have children in my cottage. And they're running around outside. And they're running through the meadows.
Oh, that's beautiful. How many children?
3.
Oh, lovely. And how is life going at the cottage?
It's so nice.
Excellent. Releasing any emotions. If there's anything that you'd want to tell me, go ahead.
It's so peaceful.
Sounds very wholesome. All right. So let's close that scene and move again ahead to the next important day. Be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
My daughter is learning how to help people from me.
Oh, what are you teaching her?
I'm teaching her about all the flowers and herbs.
How old is she about?
17.
Oh, okay, so she's a young woman now.
And she has dark hair. And she also has braids.
Lovely. Are you proud that she's learning about these things?
Very proud.
Oh, that's so nice. Is there anything in particular you're showing her?
How to cut up the flowers.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Did your other kids learn about this?
A little bit, but it wasn't their path.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. All right. Let's fast forward through that scene a little bit and tell me, is there anything else that's happening? What's happening now?
My younger daughter is also going to learn about it, but she's still little.
She shows an interest.
She wants to learn too.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Closing that scene. Moving again ahead to the next important day in the life we're witnessing. Be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
My husband and I are walking outside at night, and we're looking at the stars.
That sounds very peaceful. Do you guys do that a lot?
Every day.
Oh, that's nice. So you have a happy marriage?
Yeah.
That's excellent. Is there a certain star that you like to look at?
Well, we don't know what it's called.
But there is one. That's nice. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's close that scene. And again, move forward to the next important day in the life that we're witnessing. Let's be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
We're going to bed,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the end of our life,
Oh,
but we're not sad.
you know this, that you're doing this together? Yeah. Did you choose this?
It's just our time.
Mm. So you know. All right. So you're in the bed. Do you both pass at the same time?
More or less.
That's neat. You're a pretty in sync couple to be doing that. All right. So you're on the other side now. What's done is done. Your spirit has left the body. And now that you are on the other side, you can look back at the whole life, and you can take a look at it from a perspective, the higher standing. Now that you can do that, what would you say the purpose of that life was?
To learn peace and happiness.
And do you think you fulfilled that purpose?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It sounds so peaceful and happy. What lessons did you learn, do you think? What are you taking from that?
How to help others
Mm-hmm.
and love. And to live a simple life.
Excellent. All right. So closing that scene, leaving that life behind. I would like for you to get back on that beautiful, soft, comfortable cloud. So comfortable. And now we are going to drift and float to another time, another life that's important for what Marianne's going through today. Let's drift and float to another time, another place, through time, space, and dimensions and realities. On that beautiful cloud, drifting and floating, floating and drifting. We are now at the next appropriate place to learn from. Have you reached the surface? Drifting and floating down to the surface. And tell me, where are you now?
I'm in the street outside of the church. I've visited this before.
Tell me about the surroundings.
It's nighttime and it's dark. The street is like cobblestone, and I'm locking up the church to go up to my own room, which is above.
Okay. And if you look down at your feet, what are you wearing on your feet?
There are boots that are lace-up boots.
And on your legs?
It's a long dress.
Mm-hmm. And do you have anything in your hand besides the keys?
Candle.
Oh. So where are you headed? You're going up to your room.
Yeah.
Let's go there and describe that for me.
It's small and lit by candle. And there's not very much there. It's very bare.
Do you have a bed?
Yeah.
And what's your bed made out of?
It's material. It's like a metal frame and a thin mattress.
Okay. All right. So let's close that scene and go to a time where you're eating a meal. Be there now. And describe to me your surroundings and what you're doing.
I'm in a big room with lots of children. They're like the orphans, like an orphanage. And I take care of them. And there are lots of them around. And they're all at tables. and I'm trying to get them to behave. And they do. They sit down.
That must be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Tending for all these children. And what's your role here?
I help to take care of them.
Okay. And what else do you do?
I read them stories. And teach them to sew. Fix their hair.
That's nice. Do you enjoy the work?
Sort of. It's more like a duty.
Okay. Are there any kids that you are that you favor?
Well, I try not to. But some of them are really nice, like really sweet. The younger ones, you just want to protect them more.
Yeah. Did they come from bad spots?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's close that scene. Let's move ahead to an important day in the life we're witnessing. Let's be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
I'm helping the children get ready because one of them is going to be going home. And the rest of them are happy but kind of jealous.
Oh. They have the child has a new family to go to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that child must be excited.
They're kind of scared because they don't know what it's going to be like.
Right.
But they're happy.
That's great. Does this happen often?
Not as often as we would like.
Right. Do a lot of other women work there with you?
A few.
What type of church is it?
I don't know.
Okay, no worries. Do you teach the church stuff?
No.
No.
It's just, that's the institution.
I see. Okay. So you don't have much to do with the church?
Well, it organizes everything, but it's just the way things are for everyone.
Okay. Let's close that scene. And we'll move to another important day in the life that we're witnessing. Be there now. Where are you now and what do you see?
I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go downstairs to work with the children. I don't really want to, but I am going to.
How old's the body feel?
Close to 70.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're getting ready. Tell me what happens next.
I tidy up my breakfast and I put everything away. And I go down the stairs. But I get stopped on my way into the church. And I think that somebody wants to rob me. That they think that I have money. But I don't.
And then what happens?
They knock me down.
Did they take anything from you?
I didn't have anything.
Oh, that's not pleasant, is it?
No.
And then what happens?
I'm bleeding. And nobody can find me.
Oh no, where are you?
I'm in the street.
Okay.
But there's no one around.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next?
I leave my body. And I'm sad.
Tell me why.
It was a hard life.
Now you can reflect on it and look back and tell me, what do you think the purpose of that life was?
To work. It was to work. It was not easy. But to learn to be selfless.
Do you think you learned that?
I had to.
Yeah. All right. Any lower vibrating energies you can release now that you're on the other side. You can let it all go. And you can find peace with that spark inside your heart. It'll blow right up nice and bright. You can find your way to the next journey. Thank you. I would like to ask the consciousness of Marianne to once again enter the body, leaving the other lifetimes behind. They will find what they're supposed to find. They will find their peace and their love, leaving them there behind. All the consciousness of Marianne come back into the body. I would like to ask if we can speak with Marianne's higher self, please.
Just trying.
We respect the power of the higher self, and we know that it holds all of the information and experiences of Marianne from all of her lifetimes and every other time and place. And we would like to know if we could ask the higher self some questions today. Hello. Thank you for coming and allowing us to ask these beautiful questions. Those were some very interesting lifetimes you showed Marianne today. I think that she'll be happy with them. Is there a reason you showed her the first lifetime with the cottage?
That's what she's looking for.
Peace. I think that was a good reminder for her. That's very peaceful and beautiful. We could start the body scan now and release any energies that need to be gone. What about the lifetime with the church? Why did you show her that life?
Life is not always easy. But she's done that already.
All right. Well, I would like some assistance in helping us release those death experiences and transforming them into a higher vibrational feeling, frequency. The first one was pretty peaceful and relaxing, but the second one, let's transform that into a loving experience where we can love the lessons that we learn and then carry on. Cleaning the body of any energies. I'd like to ask that we do the chakra cleanse and instill a beautiful shield for her so that she can better protect herself while out in public and feeling other people's emotions. What would be a good way to visualize that for her?
It's a pyramid.
A beautiful pyramid of white light enclosing the body, even the underneath side of the body. Shimmering white light. And this will stay around your body through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. can imagine this whenever you need to, wherever you are, but this will always be with you. You do not need to think of this. This is always there. And so mote it be. Now she feels like she's holding the weight of the world. Is that the extra weight on the body?
Yeah.
She doesn't need to hold on to the weight of the world, does she?
She does not.
Let's let that go. Let that all go. Wash that away. Cool blue turquoise waters to wash that all away. And she wanted to know what that she can do on the daily basis or in her own practices to release this.
Keep going.
Flowing. Keep going with.
Learning to love yourself.
Yes. Letting that nice blue energy flow through the body, full of love and light. Filling all voids, cleansing all dark areas, transmuting all energies to love and light. Anything vibrating under love cannot stay in the body. It must leave now. And she'd like to know about her nutrition. How's the nutrition in the body while we're scanning there?
It's good.
Is there anything that she could take away or add?
Oranges.
Pardon?
Oranges.
Oh, oranges. We need more oranges?
Yeah.
Okay. That's excellent. Oranges for the solar plexus. Okay. All right, and we want to cut ties with old beliefs that weigh the body down, which is what we are here today. Let's cleanse the programming. All the negative programming instilled in the being. Let's remove that now so she can think freely, clearly as a sovereign self. Whitewashing that programming away. They can flow down and out with the water. That beautiful turquoise water, flowing that all away and leaving us with a clean slate of mind. I would like you, higher self, please and thank you, to instill her with light codes of the information and the programming that is necessary for her path and full of love for what she's desiring on her life. That peace, serenity, and happy life with no worries. Let's instill her with that information and programming now. Letting that flow in through the crown, through all the cells, all the chakras, envelop the whole being, cleansing the DNA, integrating the DNA. When we're done here, she will be a beautiful, shiny diamond. Diamond DNA, ready to hold that frequency for herself and others. And she also wanted to know if there's any concerns with the body that she should be aware of that would need physical attention.
We are well.
Perfect. And how is the body scan going?
Complete.
Perfect. Beautiful. Is there any energies in the body that need to be removed that haven't gone yet?
Crown chakra.
Ah, and what do we have up here?
Block.
Can we speak with it?
Go away.
Hi. I'm Jacqueline. How are you?
Oh, good.
What's the matter? And why are you hanging out in Marianne's crown chakra? What can we help you with?
She didn't know I was there.
Hmm?
She didn't know that I was there.
Hi. How long have you been here?
For a long time.
Where did you come from?
Oh, I know. The injury, the head injury.
Okay.
It's okay now.
Are we okay to release?
Yeah, it's time.
Thank you. Yes, let's go home to Source. Go home to Source where you can continue on. Now I would like you to do me a favor. I'd like you to pull all of your energy out of Marianne's crown chakra, please.
God.
And if you could, please, when you get back to Source, send some light down to fill that up. Filling the whistle. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your path with much love and thanks. All right. And anywhere else in the body?
Please.
And what do we have there?
Block.
All right. I'd like the energy in the knees to come up, up, up. May we speak with you now, please?
Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Okay.
And what are you doing down there in the knees?
Gotta bend the knee.
Oh.
Okay.
How long have you been in there?
12.
Since she was 12?
Maybe.
12 years.
12 years.
Okay. And how did you get there?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you like to go home to Source now?
Yep.
All right. So inside you, there's a beautiful bright spark. And it will see it now. And it will envelop your whole being. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Follow that feeling in your heart right back to Source. And I would like you to pull all of your energy out and send back some beautiful Source energy to Marianne to fill up the voids where you were. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. With much love and thanks. Enjoy your journey. All right. Is there anything else in the body?
No.
Great. Perfectly clean, perfectly scanned, vibrating high. Love and above. And we're going to fill the whole body with light just to be nice and clean and flush. Filling the entire body with light. Running through those chakras. Super nice. Perfect. Okay. So, connecting with the higher self and guides, she would like to know, how can I begin to hear my higher self guides in a more tangible, immediate way? I think she would like to hear you guys, or hear you and her guides more often. Can we make that accessible for her?
Okay.
All right. And this will not spook her in any way. And this will not set her back in any way. This will only progress her forward. And she will accept what she hears with calmness and a loving, open heart. And allow the veils to be lifted on this ability. Okay, so we are doing that. That's excellent. Okay. Is there anything that you'd like her to know right now?
We were already there.
Already there?
We were there. Just listen.
Are you speaking with her now?
This is like a battle. Resistance. We want to.
And
Let me. Okay. We could do it.
perfect. All right. And what would you like her to know today?
We're okay.
Yes. Is she a starseed?
Of course.
Where is she from?
Everywhere.
Is there a place where she originated?
She's been told Pleiades, but maybe somewhere before that.
Okay. She had a dream where she was the queen of Pleiades, or the high priestess. Was that a real life?
It's a symbol.
Ah,
Everyone is.
tell me more about that.
We all have that inside of us, but not everyone uses it.
And what does the Pleiades represent? And can we open her up to those gifts?
She's almost ready.
Perfect. What gifts does she have that she could use here as a human?
She's learning.
Are there any ones that she's really good at from other lifetimes?
Healing. And love.
Excellent. And does she know anyone in her life now that is a starseed?
A lot.
Are her children?
Of course.
And her husband?
Yes.
Excellent. What about her family she grew up in?
Some.
Who?
Dad
Mm-hmm.
and Jenny
Okay.
and Catherine, maybe.
Excellent. So those abilities are her starseed abilities, the healing and love.
There are others.
Oh, can you tell me about those?
She can speak to Source.
Beautiful.
And on behalf of others.
Like a medium.
Or channel.
Okay.
Both.
Perfect.
But she's scared.
So something we can help her with that? The fear? Can we release that? She wants it.
Is she ready?
You would know better than me. But
It's accelerated.
okay.
It's a lot right now.
Okay. But she'll be able to access this when she is ready.
A little longer.
Okay. What does she need to get done before that happens?
Relax.
Okay.
Protect self.
Yes. Do you have tips for her on that?
We're doing it.
Excellent. She feels like she's here to help others, and she wants to use her abilities to do so. What do you see that? How do you see that playing out?
She's not ready yet.
Okay. It's clearly a calling.
Yes.
And what is her true purpose here on Earth?
Protect.
Can you speak a little louder?
Protect.
Oh, protect who?
Everyone.
Okay. So she is the protector.
With light.
Mm-hmm. And does she do that work?
Yes.
You do that work? Okay. And her soul's history. Just like a brief a brief rundown of history on her soul there.
That's funny.
How can we brief that?
Ancient.
You say angel?
Ancient.
Ancient.
That's too long to share.
Are there any roles in this earthly realm that she's played out that we could look up in a history book? Or that we might know of?
History book. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Next page, career and employment. She's very emotional about having to be in the matrix of COVID right now. Can we assist her with information about this? She wants to know, how can she find joy in her current job?
It is very hard.
Yeah, it seems very hard. I don't blame her. What does she need to know about this?
Remember, love is always there. Even when it's dark.
Is there another path for her?
Of course.
And is it with using something to do with her abilities?
Someday.
Mm-hmm. She wanted to know about CrossFit. If there's a future in that.
It's not as soon as she'd like.
Okay.
But yes.
Great. Do you have any tips for her on that? Because I know the mask thing and them closing down was a bit of a blow.
It's okay. It's still there. It will still be there.
I got a vision while she was speaking about it, about her kind of having her own holistic kind of version of that. Okay. Abundance. How can I bring more abundance for myself and my family? Like a new house, just more, you know. You know what we need. How can she bring more abundance into her life?
Continue. We're doing the work.
Is there any information about the other path that she should be taking?
It's there, and follow it.
Okay. And we've released any of the negative programming to do with the abundance, have we? Everything, really. I guess that would be including abundance.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's instill both of our bodies here today, and Peanut. Instill us all with that beautiful abundance vibration frequency. That white light flowing through the crown. Beautiful white light of love and abundance, self-love and happiness. I am whole. I am whole. I am whole. And she wants to know if there's anything else she needs to know about career or employment.
You can hang on. It's okay. We will get there.
You're speaking of her unhappiness at the current job?
It sucks.
Yeah.
Things are going to get better soon.
Excellent. Excellent. And we can instill with this beautiful, happy frequency. Anytime she enters that building, she'll have this beautiful frequency of love overcome her body. And she'll share that love with the children and with anyone else that comes in contact with her. So protected and so loved. She wants to know the truth behind what is going on with COVID.
It is very complicated. But it is for good. But necessary.
Can you elaborate on that?
More people are getting upset.
Mm-hmm.
They won't stand for it. They take their power.
Perfect. So it's like a pivot?
Some won't come.
Okay. And come where?
Love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it is for the better of humanity, or it's a tool?
At some point.
Pardon?
At some point.
Okay. How much longer will she have to wear a mask?
Don't know.
Okay. How can I, this is the question, how can I support the children being able to return to school unmasked?
It's coming.
Okay. And how will she support them then?
start doing this.
Oh, okay. She's going to start doing this?
Others are doing it.
Okay. Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
There are people who have this already done.
Yes. Are activated. Okay. Perfect. And that helps them?
Yes, it is for L.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You mean collectively?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is releasing a lot of that right now. Excellent. She wants to know what her role is. Should she be being more active and revealing the truth, or standing back and observing? I think that's a good question for a lot of us, but for her specifically, what is her role here? What is she? Should she be bothering trying to change people's minds, or should she just relax? What's good for her?
Those who need to do it are doing it. It is not for us.
Okay. So the activists are being active.
That is their role.
Okay. And what would her role be?
Continue to love and protect.
I'm getting a pillar of light energy. Is that what she is?
Protect.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else she needs to know about that?
They are fine.
The children?
They are.
Okay. The ones in the school?
My children.
Your children are fine?
Yeah, not all the ones at school.
Oh, good.
But they will be too.
Oh, good. So the children are fine. We were going to, while we're here, ask if we could send a message to their higher selves today to do a nice cleansing of the chakras and do a nice pyramid of light for them as well. Could we initiate that?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do we need to speak with either of their higher selves to do that, or can we just ask and it be done?
They know.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. She wanted to know if there's any messages from the departed.
They are there. Always.
Does her father have a message for her?
Keep going.
Hi, sir. I'm just curious. She told me a story about the song Raindrops Falling on Your Head. Was that you that put that on the computer when you passed?
Yes.
She really appreciated that. And her eyes and her heart lit right up when she told me about that. So I'm sure you know she loves it. Is there anything you'd like to tell her or her family? Or anything right now? She'll be listening to this recording later, so she'll be able to hear it.
I'm always there.
Is there a certain sign when you're around that she can look for?
Blue jay.
Oh, lovely. Okay. And did you have a peaceful passing?
At the end.
Excellent. I'd like to extend any healing energies to you as well. Releasing anything vibrating under love through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Letting that go. I'm sure you have access to all the healing you need, but I don't know if that helps. Have you incarnated again on the earth?
Not yet.
All right.
I'm watching over.
Yeah. What do you feel when you watch?
They need courage. But it's okay. I gotta push them a little further. I'll do it.
You will?
Thank you. I will.
Who are you speaking with?
I need to make my wife work on this.
Ah, I see. Can you send her healing energy?
Yes.
Excellent. And do you have anything else to tell Marianne today, or a message for anyone else in the family?
Thank you.
What are you thankful for?
My life.
Oh, that's so nice. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming through today. I know she's going to be really appreciative of that. And she'll be looking out for those blue jays. With much love and thanks. I'll send you back to wherever you need to be. Hopefully source in the beautiful white light healing. And if not, feel free to go there. The beautiful white light. It's gorgeous. Is there a message from anyone else on the other side that would like to come through for Marianne today?
Everyone.
She has written down here, Andrew.
He was so small. He was barely there.
Oh. What happened with his soul?
He came briefly and left again.
And was that part of the plan?
Yes.
And what does Andrew do now?
He watches.
Oh,
He's with Dad.
that's nice. She was told that the family has a guardian angel over the whole family. Is that true?
Yes.
What would be the purpose for an angel to watch over a whole family?
Guidance.
Is there something special about this family?
Aren't we all?
Am I speaking with this angel now?
Maybe.
Hello. And what's your name?
Adjanese.
Sorry?
Adjanese.
Adjanese. That's a beautiful name. Thank you for being here. While you have this opportunity, or while we have this opportunity, is there anything you would like to tell Marianne, or a message that she could pass on to anyone?
We are wrapping you in love. Always. The path is there. And we will guide you there.
Is there signs and symbols that she can watch out for this path to know?
She saw feathers, but they aren't there now.
They aren't there now?
We'll bring them back.
Okay, so feathers is significant. Excellent. So what is your specialty as a guide? An angel? Of protection?
Protection.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm sorry, let's say your name one more time just so I don't forget.
Adjanese.
Adjanese. Thank you. Sorry. I'm Jacqueline. Lovely to meet you, by the way. So her path, is there any tips on, any hints, any suggestions we could point her in a direction at this point in her path?
I'm pointing.
Okay. And will she remember?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Adjanese. Okay. Now I would like to ask if there are any messages from any living family members, any higher selves that from a living member of the family that would like to give Marianne a message today.
Pat.
Who is this?
It's Mom.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
And what do you have to say today?
We're doing our best.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not quite ready, but she will be. We're pushing her in the right direction. And we're trying to go through. We'll get there.
Excellent. Well, maybe while we have you, you could do a complete nice chakra and aura workup on Marianne's mom, the body, where you are. And cleanse any energies out of there that are no longer needed, filling with beautiful white light. Is there anyone else that would like to give her a message today?
Jenny?
Okay. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Trying.
Lovely. All right, Jenny, you can use the vocal box free and clear. And tell Marianne what you need to tell her.
I love you. I'm trying. It's not time yet. Stay with me.
Anything else?
Done.
All right. I would also like you to do a lovely chakra workup and aura protection and cleanse out the body that you work from as well. That beautiful white light. All right. And instill with any programming that is necessary, removing any negative that is no longer needed. With much love and thanks. All right. So if we could have the higher self, I would like to ask, or she would like to ask, if she's creating negative or unhelpful programs for her children.
Only a little.
It gets hard to get around, isn't it?
Everyone has to.
Yes. And she wants to know if she can reverse this and support their highest possible future.
Be sensitive to them.
Okay.
Don't put energy onto them. But you can share their pure light.
Okay. She wants to know, how can the family, her mom, Jen, and Catherine, heal from the challenges?
It's a long road.
Yeah.
They each have their own path. But they are all on it.
I know she wants to know about their other stuff that she doesn't know about, a sister and a mother's contract. Is there a lesson for her in that somewhere?
You can still love them. And they have to deal with that themselves.
Gotcha. And she wants to know what sources she's accessing that are genuine. guess an easier one would be what to eliminate from the sources she's been ingesting through the mind and the media, or what the mentors, you know what I mean.
Lee Harris. Continue.
Continue. Okay.
Or limit lower energies, or protect before watching.
So like the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw up that pyramid before she gets down there.
We will guide away.
Awesome. Has she had any contact with ETs?
Brief.
Oh, would she remember that?
Not right now.
Okay. What was the contact?
Just light.
Okay. Did they come down here?
Yes.
Okay. Or I guess up here, wherever they're from. I don't know. Are they from up or down?
It's all relative.
Okay. All around. Yeah, okay. So she wouldn't remember the light right now.
She already knows.
Okay. She wants to know if she can hear a message in light language. I thought it would be cool if we could instill some positive programming for her future.
I love that.
Through the light language. Does she speak light language?
On some level.
Huh? Do you? Okay. Who is her family's guard? Oh, we did that one. Okay. Oh, Dan, I believe this is her husband, is no longer seeking. Is there anything that she can do to help him reach his full potential?
He has to do it.
Right.
But nudge. Protect him from the lower energies. Remember not to tell him.
Not to tell him about it?
Yeah, he doesn't want to know.
Ah. Is it affecting him by saying things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, so Marianne shouldn't talk about the lower energies with him.
Limit.
Okay. All right. Is there information that she could know about what he needs to heal? That would help them carry on together in a supportive way.
He's working on it.
Okay. She wants to know what level of ascension she's currently at.
Good.
Yes? Excellent. Are there levels?
Somewhat.
Gotcha. I like a dimmer switch. Okay. Can I remember the different stages? Identify specific events that caused a jump in her ascension. Are there specific events that caused jumps in her ascension that she'd remember?
She does remember.
Did she name them off today already?
Yeah.
Are there any extras?
She knows.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So those are what she thinks they are.
Yeah.
Perfect. Confirmation, us humans, you know. Meaning of lucid dream. Oh, the High Priestess and the Pleiades. Yes. Do we have anything to add with that?
It was symbolic and demonstration of lucid dreaming.
Okay. Okay. So we just want to make sure that pyramid's extra shielded, extra protected. And maybe you could show her that in her mind, and however the best way for her to do it is, then she can go through that process when she needs it. But it'll always be there. How is the male and feminine energies in the body?
Learning more masculine now.
They are? Can we balance? What's the best thing to do for the body? Would balancing be good?
It is.
Okay. So let's raise up that feminine energy. Raise it to where you think the body needs it. Whether it be balanced or higher than the masculine, whatever you know the body. And we're doing a DNA upgrade today to that Diamond Beautiful DNA. How's that going?
Going.
Good. And we've done her children's. I'd like to ask her that her husband's higher self as well do the same energy workup that we've asked everyone else to do today. The auras and the chakras. And the cleansing, eliminating negative programming. Instilling with love and light. Has she had any past lives with her husband before?
Many.
Is there a certain scenario that would stick out?
The one we talked about.
Is that the first life?
Was.
Oh, lovely. I wondered about that. So that was him.
A long time ago.
Nice. Were any of the children she has now in that life?
Probably.
Excellent. Excellent. She was a healer in that life, but we didn't really get into that much of the healing stuff. How was she a known healer in the town?
Some people.
Yeah. Was she good?
Of course.
Excellent. I wondered if she used energy work.
Some.
Awesome. Okay. Okay. And I would like to ask again that any future knowledge that needs to be known that we didn't cover today, any programming that needs to be instilled, could you either transmit it to her through light language or symbology in the mind?
Yes.
Thank you. Have we known each other in another life?
Previously.
Can you tell me about that?
Friends.
Oh, and where were we?
Unsure.
Oh. Is there a time period?
1800
or 18 years old?
19.
Okay. Was that a year or the age?
Year.
Oh, neat. Okay, 18, 19. Were we females?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fun. I like it. What did we do for work?
Teammates.
Oh. Okay. Were we doing sports or?
Energy.
Oh, wow. I like it. Okay. And what kind of energy team were we?
Help.
Okay. I would also like to know if there is a being around, or if anyone has any messages for me today.
Yes.
And who am I speaking with?
We are.
We are.
All.
Hello. How are you?
Well.
Thank you for coming through today. Do you have a message for me?
Your work is good. For all. Continue.
Thank you. I will continue to be supported in this work.
Continue.
Okay. And abundance will flow, maybe. I will continue. Thank you. Are there any tips for my work? For the healing? For anything I could be doing better?
Find more. They will find you.
Okay. People or things to do?
Both.
Ah, modalities. And people. Alrighty. I'm going to ask about the collective here in a moment. But is there any future advice for me moving, which would be the only obstacle in my life at the moment?
Keep looking.
Okay. I will. There's an option downtown. How is that?
Downtown.
There's an option I have for a home but it's not exactly the best situation.
No.
Don't go.
Keep going.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I would like to ask, now that we have all here, Source, several, being, thank you so much. Is there a message for the collective today?
What we are going through, we will get to the other side. It is sooner than you think. Could be sooner than that. More people are joining. They don't even know. But they will. Stay together. There is light.
Do you have any information about planetary changes and where, if we're in a safe spot to live for a good amount of time?
Yes. You are protected.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And is there any healing that you need to do today? We would like to invite healing for all, through all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Let the bright, white, beautiful light wash over all, wash away the negative programmings from those systems. Any negative programming be washed away. And we would like to instill all with white, beautiful, crystalline light, cleansing the chakras of all, fortifying the auras of all, filling with light. Balancing out that male and female energies of all. She mentioned the earth grid when she came today, which really stuck out to me. Is there anything about the earth's grid or any information you could give us today?
It's realigning.
Perfect. Does that have to do with the pole shifting? Or do those two have something to do with each other?
It is as it will be.
Okay. What happens when the grid aligns?
Humanity aligns.
Could we assist with that today? I would like to assist
Okay.
in aligning these grids. space, dimensions, and realities. It was once, so it always will be. Perfectly aligned so the serpents can flow in their natural directions and flows. And so it is. Is there anything I am forgetting to touch on today?
Red? Red.
Red? What is it about the color red?
Wings.
Red wings. Tell me more about that.
Fire. Activated. Upgrade.
Like a phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yes, okay. One moment. We are going to activate that phoenix. So, you're a beautiful, beautiful little being in a beautiful fire. And that beautiful fire is roaring and roaring and roaring. And inside that fire is your spark. And it darts and dances through this life. But now it's time to flourish. And you take the energy of that fire and you absorb it and you become the fire. And you will burst out of that fire. Let those red feathered wings fly. You can fly. You are flying. You are reborn. Are there any visuals that you gave her through that?
Sky.
In the beautiful sky and fly. Beautiful. Is there anything else that we need to do today?
Yellow. All of them. They're lining up now.
Who is?
Chakras.
Excellent. And how does that feel?
Balanced.
Excellent. And she will wake up feeling refreshed and wonderful all over. Healing any issues in the body, any symptoms in the body will be relieved. Because she no longer needs those. I would also like to ask, that all the children of the world be protected, everywhere. Can we do that?
Those that can be.
Mm-hmm. ask those angels of protection, including yourself, to please protect the children of the earth as best can be. Protect their energies. Any traumas these children occur shall be healed instantly, and they shall not affect the collective. All shall be healed, all wounds. Sending those that need it most with the most love and light and guidance. Love is always there. And I would like to ask the all-knowing and all-being if I can open up my psychic gifts, and if Marianne can as well, and if we can have assistance with that.
We can.
Thank you so much. We would like to be open to receiving our gifts, using our gifts, hearing, smelling, knowing, seeing. I think I am ready, and Marianne thinks she is ready for what she. Just give us what we are ready for, I guess. But I think we're ready. Thank you so much. And before we part ways, is there any other message for humanity that you'd like to give, or anyone else in the world?
Love.
Anyone specific, I mean? All right. Thank you so much. With much love and thanks. And I would like to ask that everyone we were speaking with go back to wherever they belong, back to their source of love, home source, the one they own, back to their beings, with much love and much thanks for the information that they bring forward today. And I'd like to ask Marianne's higher self for a keyword if we'd like to do this work again in the future. What would be the word to use to bring her back to this beautiful, peaceful trance?
Key.
Key. Key, K-E-Y, am I correct?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so any time that you would like to do this work, with your permission, and only with your permission, you will be able to use the word key. The word key to get back deep down to this beautiful, peaceful theta trance. The word key will bring you here to this beautiful state of all knowing. The word key will always bring you back to this beautiful state with your permission, and only with your permission. All right. So it's very important that when you listen to this, that nothing will bother you mentally, emotionally, or physical. This is for learning and emotional healing and growth, physical healing and growth, mental healing and growth. Nothing will affect you in a negative way. All will affect you in positive and healing. Now, I would like all of the consciousness of Marianne to return to the body, integrate back into the body, fully integrated back into the body, replacing all of the other aspects we were working with. Now all of Marianne's personality and consciousness has fully returned to the body. Now, I would like Marianne to invite a loving intention from the heart to anchor in this new energy into her consciousness, to integrate and be one. Allow this intention to come from the space of love and be simple. Maybe it is to be peaceful or protective. Allow that intention to come up now and be anchored into this consciousness now. Feel this intention spreading all across your being. And remember that this life is the most important life, because this is the life you are physically focused on. As you go over this material and apply it to your life, it will not bother you in any way. This information will empower you on your path as a free-willed divine creator. You will easily integrate what you have learned and continue your awakening path with increasing love, grace, and ease. You are eternally blessed.